Hey guys, and welcome back here to Born Beautiful here with Amy. I am so excited because today, as you can see, we have two different eyebrows, and that is because today I am going to be sharing with you my everyday eyebrow and my glam eyebrow. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This natural eyebrow is beautiful, definitely is, but I only use it on very rare occasions where I'm wearing minimal amount of makeup. But if I'm completely honest with you, when I wear makeup, I am either hashtag beat face for the gods, eyebrows glam, eyes glam, lips glam. And when I'm not wearing makeup, it's usually zero makeup besides lipstick. So usually it's either no makeup or beat face. So this one is very rare for me, but in any case, I did want to share both of them with you. I am no professional at doing my eyebrows. It takes practice, guys, but you could definitely get there. So without further ado, let's go look at what my eyebrow routine is for glam, and then we're going to take a look at natural brows. So thank you so much. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you are new, make sure to take a second, click the subscribe button down below. You can ring the little bell so you can get notifications whenever I post. And without further ado, guys, let's go on to the video.
So the first thing you need to do a good eyebrow is a good eyebrow brush. I like the It Cosmetics one. This one's one from a holiday palette, but you could use, say, like the e.l.f. $3 one. It's really good as well. So we're going to take the Cabrow in the shade number 4. That does come with a brush, but to me is like trashy. So this is what my Cabrow in the shade number 4 looks like. Sometimes it's a little bit dry, so I like to take some Tarte Maracuja oil and just add a drop. Look at how satisfying that is. And we're just gonna take the eyebrow brush and just kind of like blend it. And the last thing we're gonna need is the Brow Wiz in dark brown. Now this is how to achieve a glam eyebrow that's perfect for glam makeup, bold eyes, night out, or beat face like me. So what we're gonna start doing is outlining the eyebrow. We just want to get like a nice shape kind of going, kind of like sort of like a stencil. It does not have to be perfect. As you can see, I already messed up a little bit. We're going to fix it at the end. This is just like basically how to get that shape we want. So I start by filling it in like really carelessly, to be honest. And then what I will do is I will take the brush and just kind of take it on its side, as you could tell. So you see the brush has this very nice kind of an angle tip. So I like to take that and just kind of sweep it, slide it across the eyebrow. And it kind of gives me like a very specific size, so I like my eyebrows are just a little bit thicker than that brush, but it kind of really does create a nice stencil for me to start off with by using that swiping motion. So in order to make the eyebrow longer, what I do is I create a little vertical line where I wanted to start, and then just kind of like pull back like hair like strokes in a way. And that's how you achieve like longer eyebrows if you don't have as many hairs in the front. So the next thing we're going to do for a glam eyebrow is take a spoolie of the Brow Wiz and literally just brush towards like the first half of the eyebrow just to create like a gradient kind of faded effect so it looks a little bit more natural. Now, this is how we do a natural eyebrow. This is perfect for every day, minimal makeup, no makeup days, which is like never me. So what we're going to do is basically take the same product and just kind of glide it. Try not to put as much product this time as you did with the Glam one. So we're just going to kind of just glide it, brush it, not being very careful with anything. We don't want this to be like perfect. And so we just literally just drawing on our eyebrow, filling it in. It's pretty basic, pretty easy. I'm not going to be making like a lot of hair strokes because personally I have enough hair on my eyebrows. So I don't need to. So I just really focus on kind of like shading it in per se. And it looks so nice. So this is the glam eyebrow so far. And now this right here is our natural eyebrow. As you can see, it does look a lot lighter. So from here is the same for both eyebrows. So what we're going to do next is just pluck any unwanted or like little like baby hairs that just grew under your eyebrow on the eyelid. Those are really disturbing to me. When you like do your eyeshadow, you can see some texture sometimes if you don't pluck them away. So I always like to like do the shape first so I know which hairs are like extra. And then we're just going to take a powder brush and just kind of like brush all the little baby hairs that we just plucked away, make them go away. So next we're taking the e.l.f. contour palette. Yes, this baby's like $6. It's really good. We're gonna take some eyebrow powder. Well, it's not really eyebrow powder, but I use it as an eyebrow powder and just kind of dust it, brush it right on top of both of our eyebrows. This just really sets the gel, especially if you added the oil, so it doesn't look like shiny. This gives it like that matte finish, because I don't know about you, but I don't want some oily eyebrows. So, like I said, it's just up to preference. You don't have to do this, but I feel like it makes them last longer as well. It's basically just like setting your face, but you're setting your eyebrows. And that's how that looks like. Next, I'm taking my Rimmel Perfect Match Concealer in the tone Light. And I'm just going to be outlining like my perfect eyebrow. Basically, this just gives me that shape and corrects any mistakes that I've done. Like, say I went out of the line, as I did. Usually, I do with the edge of the eyebrow, the end of it. So this really helps me perfect it. And so I'm doing the same to both eyebrows. Here I messed up a little bit, but I could just fill it in afterwards. And I'm just going to take this little L'Oreal sponge and just kind of blend the concealer right into the skin. And this is basically also priming my eyes. So you see it right there. I just easily went ahead and just fixed the eyebrow where I messed up a little bit with the concealer. I love this sharp edge on this sponge. It really helps me get these perfect lines on the eyebrows, really, guys. So yes, like I said, this is like basically my eyelids are primed here, ready for eyeshadow already. And don't forget the middle is really important. And like I said, just fixing any mistakes you might have done. And there we go, more perfected eyebrows. Yes. Next, last, I think this is the last step. We're taking the Essence to Make Me Brow. This is like a very nice brow gel. I'm just gonna brush my hairs using that brow gel. Really helps just keep the eyebrow hairs in place, even though mine aren't really that unruly or anything. So then I do the same thing with the natural one, just go a little bit lighter. And you see the arch, how it's missing a little bit of like deep tones to it. So what I did is I just kind of focused the brow gel in there, and it kind of just deepened up that arch. And there you have it, guys. This is the end result. Ah, so beautiful. Which one do you prefer? Let me know.
Okay guys, so that is everything for my eyebrow routine. Obviously you can tell this one is more glam and this one is definitely more of my everyday brow routine. I'm gonna be completely honest, if I am wearing makeup, it's usually hashtag beat face, so I usually go with this one. And it did take me a while to get here. Definitely practice does make perfect. You do not get nice eyebrows from the very beginning. I am still working on mine. They're not like the most beautiful ones, but I do feel like they are beginner friendly in my opinion. Oh my god, look, they look like little caterpillars. I am so extra. Okay guys, so yeah, that concludes everything I have in this video for you. Let me know any other video suggestions that you might have. And without further ado, remember, you are born beautiful. You were born beautiful, and makeup is just an enhancer. So I will see you in the next video. Bye lovelies.